The biggest cycling race of the year is about to begin, and the start list reflects that. The world's best riders are all here. This year's tour has all the ingredients to become a special edition. Tadej Pogacar is chasing his 5th Tour de France victory, which would make him a joint record holder. We'll also witness the tour debut of Paul Seixas, the young Frenchman who looks set to become one of the biggest challengers in the years to come. Let's go through what the tour has in store. The tour starts on Saturday in Barcelona with a team time trial. The format has been slightly changed. The victory will still go to the entire team, but every rider's individual time will also count. That means teammates could finish spread out across the course. The sprinters will have to be patient during the opening week as they won't get their first real opportunity until stage 5. The opening stages instead favor puncheurs and climbers, and remarkably, the riders will already tackle the Pyrenees on stage 3. Looking at the route, I count 6 very likely sprint stages. I haven't included the final stage though. Now that the peloton will race over Montmartre, a bunch sprint is far from guaranteed. In total, this tour features 8 mountain stages, including 5 summit finishes. There are also several transitional stages that should suit breakaway specialists looking to fight for a stage victory, although they'll still need to be capable climbers. Stage 16 also includes an individual time trial, beginning with a climb of almost 10 kilometers. I also expect a fascinating battle for the green jersey this year. There are several strong contenders who should be very evenly matched. The points classification has changed as well. Winning a flat stage now earns 70 points instead of 50, making stage victories even more valuable. These are the 4 sprinters I want to highlight. Olav Koy wasn't even certain to make his Tour debut this year. The Dutchman struggled with a viral infection and only returned to racing last month. He immediately impressed by winning 3 bunch sprints. Even then, his Tour selection wasn't guaranteed because Paul Seixas rides for the same team, raising questions about whether there would even be room for a dedicated sprinter. Fortunately for Koy, the answer turned out to be yes. Then we have Mads Pedersen. In the Giro and the Vuelta he already won the points classifications, while his teammate Milan claimed the green jersey last year. The Italian isn't racing this year's Tour. Pedersen is incredibly fast and is at his very best when the race has already been hard before the sprint. Jasper Philipsen has already won the green jersey once and is once again among the top favorites. He has been one of the fastest sprinters in the world over the past few years and has enjoyed plenty of success in the Tour de France. Tim Merlier might actually be the fastest sprinter in the world right now. He spent a long time on the sidelines this season because of a knee injury, but as soon as he returned, he immediately started winning again. The new points system, with more points awarded for stage victories, could significantly improve his chances of winning the green jersey. He's slightly less suited to demanding stages than Pedersen and Philipsen, however. When it comes to the yellow jersey, there is no question who the main favorite is. What Pogacar has achieved over the past few years has been incredible, not just because of the results, but because of the way he wins races with solo attacks of well over 100 kilometers. Pogacar simply has no weaknesses, and he is backed by an outstanding team. One teammate who deserves special attention is Isaac Del Toro. What will UAE do with him? He's already shown he can compete for the general classification, whether it was in last year's Giro or by winning the Tour Auvergne, formerly known as the Dauphiné, in preparation for the Tour. It would almost be a shame if a rider of Del Toro's caliber were used purely as a domestique for Pogacar, especially since he can often solve difficult situations on his own. As always, Jonas Vingegaard is Pogacar's biggest rival. He won this year's Giro with remarkable ease and never had to push himself to the absolute limit. Vingegaard has also beaten Pogacar twice before in the Tour de France. The Dane has said he feels much stronger than he did before the previous 2 editions of the Tour, which certainly makes things even more exciting. The next pairing will be fascinating to watch: Florian Lipowitz and Remco Evenepoel. Both riders have already finished 3rd in the Tour, and now they ride for the same team. They both start as team leaders, and the road will decide who is the stronger rider. Evenepoel has also said that he enjoyed a much better preparation than last year when he entered the Tour already feeling fatigued. However, the Belgian has sometimes looked vulnerable in the high mountains, while that's exactly where Lipowitz excels. Perhaps the biggest question of this Tour de France is, what can Paul Seixas do? The 19-year-old Frenchman is improving at an incredible rate. Just look at the Tour of the Basque Country, where he won 3 stages as well as the overall classification. He also finished runner-up to Pogacar in Liège-Bastogne-Liège and Strada Bianca, while taking victory himself in La Flèche Wallonne. Unfortunately, Seixas suffered a heavy crash during the Tour Auvergne, his final preparation race, and was forced to abandon. Hopefully, that crash hasn't disrupted his Tour preparation too much. Everyone is eagerly waiting to see what this wonder kid can achieve over the next 3 weeks and how well he'll handle the high mountains. What do you think? Where will Paul Seixas finish? Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, because throughout the Tour de France, this is the place to be for daily content.
And the big decider is still to come.
Sprint is underway. For Mathieu van der Poel, the pace still isn't high enough, becoming smaller and smaller in the distance.
21 stages, 1 virtual Tour de France, and 1 yellow jersey waiting in Paris.
Ooh, that immediately has an impact. He's going to do it, and nobody can get close to his front wheel. Takes a brilliant stage victory.
The favorites are ready. The gaps are tiny. Every second could decide everything.
Who do we have here? Van der Poel, Isaac Del Toro.
Here comes Pinarello.
Pedersen is coming. Seixas responds.
Vingegaard.
Tadej Pogacar.
Evenepoel.
Jasper Philipsen.
The full 1-hour simulation premieres Saturday, July 4th at 2 p.m. Central European Time on my YouTube channel.
Ooh, what a masterclass!
During the Tour de France, there's always something happening on the EdoxPcm channel. Every single day, there's something new to watch.
If you enjoy short-form content more, you're also here in the right place. In the Tour de France game, I'm attempting to win a tour with Remco Evenepoel. If I succeed, you will see every stage day on the Tour de France at 5 p.m.
You'll also find all the latest tour news here. Every day, I upload a stage analysis along with a preview of the next stage.
And don't worry about the rest days. That's when you'll get opinion videos and discussions on the biggest talking points of the race.
So make sure to subscribe and experience the Tour 2026 together with me.